They're taking some chances, both coordinate. Had good game plans, and we can see they're in this game.
An empty possession for the offense. They go for the long field goal try, and in the end, they come up empty. Seahawks from the 27. Lynch slashes to the left side.
Lynch is never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go. Hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
Lynch lined up as the single back. The Seahawks snap it at the 31. Swatted away. On the way, third down. The Seahawks at the line of scrimmage with their set of receivers in a bunch formation. They go screen with Lynch. Ball is out.
It's third down, Jim. You expect the team to throw the football down the field past the chains to get the first down. No, they catch them off guard. They throw a screen pass. Nice execution, and they get the first down.
Now first and 10. Ball is out. They recover their own fumble. What a lucky break this time. They fumble, but they recover it and maintain possession.
NFL teams, the offense, every single day they work with anybody that's going to handle the football. That's why he fumbled.
All right, so now as we go back to the field, we've got a good game going, and an offense is trying to close the gap before halftime. The Seahawks come out in a bunch set. Wilson from the shotgun. Catch made by Graham. Brown's in on the tackle.
I don't know what the answer is when it comes to guarding these tight ends now. There's just not much you can do. I'll tell you the best way to stop the tight end, rush the quarterback.
The Seahawks from the 32. Lynch is going to secure the handoff. This offense is going to have to do some soul searching at that. And the defense called on their last drive, forced to punt. So now the offense comes back out onto the field.
Yeah, they're coming back out. They lack confidence, and I understand why. They came out, couldn't get anything done.
The defense gets a sack. The Seahawks are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here. Second down coming up with about a minute to go before intermission. Lynch is lined up behind his quarterback as the single back. The Seahawks will take the snap from the 35.
It's always dangerous when the receiver's running the drag route and you throw it too far in front of him. You most likely are just going to lead him into trouble.
The Seahawks will take the snap from the 35. Intercepted! How big was that interception right before the half? The Seahawks, I have to wonder, where are they going to be mentally after that last drive when they were moving the football only to give it away on an interception? How are they going to be out there on this possession?
Well, I think it's tough. I really do, Jim. You know, nowadays, quarterbacks, it seems like all we judge them on, do they throw interceptions or not? And once you throw one, it's out there. You've got to get over that middle block, and you've got to keep playing hard and aggressive football. That's the only way you can have success.
The Giants' defense now is going to go nickel. The Seahawks take it from the 33. Has his man. That's a gain of 8. The Seahawks decide to take a timeout here, leaving them with only one. Now looking at third down. This will probably be the last play of the first half. And he knocks the ball out of his hands. As we near halftime, the scoreboard says it all. A big, bold 0 on the scoreboard for that team as the defense has completely frustrated them, Phil.
Wouldn't surprise me to see the coach go in at halftime and make some changes on the offensive side. So, man, if you're lucky enough to survive halftime, you better come out and play a lot better in the third quarter.
Quarters formation here for the defense. The Seahawks snap it at the 41. Looking at every option. The Seahawks turn the ball over on downs. We've reached halftime, and we'll be sending it back to our studio and Larry Ridley as we continue with the NFL on EA Sports.
Thanks, Jim, and welcome to the EA Sports Halftime Report. Let's take a look back at the first half. The Giants have to like how they've played so far. The Seahawks were fantastic last week, but today's game shows you have to. So that's it.
The Seahawks offense trots out onto the field, looking to get into the end zone and see if they can turn the tide in this one, partner.
Well, the fact that they are losing this game so far, the sense of urgency is there on the offensive side. You know, you have many plays in that playbook. I think they need to try a few different ones here in the second half. Lynch is a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
The Giants defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Baldwin's taking it on the screen. And there's only 2 yards to be found right there.
Well, the quarterback showed off his arm strength that time, didn't he? He put the football right on the money, on a line, right into the receiver's hands.
Third down and 6. There is a flag out. 2 hands on the football and has the catch.
Holding offense.
That penalty is, of course, going to be accepted by the defense. After the penalty, the offense now is going up against a 3rd and 16. Heaving it down the field, but it's incomplete. And that's a defense that doesn't yield a whole lot. They didn't in the first half. And now, same story here in the third quarter, Phil, especially on third down.
Yeah, been a good job. They've done a good job all day long on third down, Jim. But the defensive coordinator, let's give him some credit.
The Seahawks offense is on the field, hoping to erase the memory of their last drive, which was completely unproductive, a quick 3 and out.
Yeah, it was. I don't know if they can erase this defense. This defense is pretty good. We saw that in the last drive. They got good players, and they're pretty excited, so this is going to be tough on the offense.
After the 2-yard carry, it sets up 2nd down and 8. The Seahawks line up, split backfield. Handoff made. That gains a few.
if you want to run the football with success, you're going to have plays like this where they pick up very little yardage. Don't listen to the fans. Keep running it, and it'll work.
The Seahawks take it from the 23. He's hit as he throws it. The Seahawks weren't able to get anything out of their last drive and were forced to punt as they take the field here. Do you think they are going to vary their approach, Phil?
Well, I hope so. I think they will. They got a lot of information out there in that short drive, Jim. You can do that by showing different formations and plays. You saw how the defense reacted to it. Now you counter-react and see if you can get some positive play.
I'm sure they're tired of being in the 3-and-out business.
That's a bad business to be in. I know. I get in a lot of bad businesses.
Second down following the run. Here's the handoff to Marshawn Lynch. He's taken down at the 35.
When you're behind in a football game, all you can do on the offensive side is just go out there and thinking about making plays and picking up first downs. Good job by the offense.
The Seahawks will come to the line trying to put together a scoring drive here in the fourth. An extra tight end on the field for this one. Here is the first snap of the final quarter. Brings it in along the sideline. The Seahawks expect to be able to pass in consecutive games. That's not been the case. Wilson's got all the tools in the world, but he's had consecutive off weeks.
Yeah, when you have that kind of talent at the quarterback position, when it doesn't work, I know it's frustrating. You can almost see it when you watch him play. He's frustrated, can't quite understand why everything is not clicking. There has been good pass protection for the quarterback all day long. He has not been sacked much, and he throws it there and gets another completion.
First down at the 46. And they're all over him for the sack.
The offensive coordinator's just got to make some adjustments here. They can't stop the defensive line from sacking the quarterback, so either keep the tight end in or keep the halfback in to help block for the QB.
The Giants will come out in the dime. The Seahawks will take the snap from the 35. It's intercepted! Another. The Seahawks will try to put a little drive together and not give the football away, Phil, as each team seems to treat it like it's a hot potato.
Well, sometimes it is a hot potato. Did you know back in 1985, Jim, I set a record for fumbles in a football season? It wasn't easy to do, but I accomplished it. It was a lot of hard work, and I got it done. The Seahawks coaching staff has done a good job of mixing things up today on first down. The pass catches the defense off guard. They pick up solid yards. Now it's second and short.
Wilson's completion percentage, 50% on the day. Picks up 8 here.
Hard to guard these tight ends now in the NFL. It really puts the defense in like a quandary. Do we use a big guy? Well, if the big guy's not fast enough. We use a small guy. Well, he's not big enough. They get pushed around. I don't know what you're going to do. Just make sure you're a good tackler after they catch it.
That picks up 7.
You can only take what the defense gives you. Even though the offense is down here in the fourth quarter, they throw it short. That was a smart play.
The Seahawks snap it at the 31. They go screen with Lynch. Johnson's able to read that play and make the hit. The Giants lead, and all you have to do is look at the turnover ratio, and that tells the story, Phil.
It sure does. And listen, everybody calls them turnovers. But let's look at this game here. I call it takeaways. They are taking the football away from the offense. What a job by the defense.
3rd and 5. Launches it down the field, and the pass is intercepted. It's going the other way, and this game is all but over. Phil, can you believe the defense steps up and makes the interception to clinch it for him today.
Oh, they love this. Nothing like winning a game with a defensive play to ice everything. And I give the defense all the credit. Just a great play on their part.
The Seahawks were moving the football the last time they had it, only to give the football away on the pick. Let's see how they do it this time.
Yeah, you know, that's a tough situation for the offense. You get a little confidence and you're moving the football, and then the turn.
And they get the sack. Second down coming up. Time, obviously, a factor the rest of the way.
Well, there's just no other option for the offense right here. They got to go to the hurry-up because they have no timeouts left. So get as many plays off as you can.
That's 5 receptions on the day. First down. Pressure on every snap now. Going to the hurry-up. Under a minute to go here. And that'll probably go as a drop.
Well, we look at that drop pass right there. You know, one of the biggest cliches ever in sports. Oh, they're going to go right back to this guy to keep his confidence going. Well, I don't know about that. If you drop a pass, sometimes I might want to try somebody else to see if they can catch it when they're open.
The ball is fumbled. Third down coming up. Needing a first at this point. Going to go to the hurry-up with under a minute to play. Third and forever. This would be ruled incomplete. Didn't get the feet down.
The Seahawks don't have a lot of options on third and long situations. The pass goes incomplete, and the defense did a good job of staying back there and not giving up the deep throw.
It's going to be a false start call on the offense.
False start, offense.
The coach is going to go for it. They'll go for it on fourth down. Late stages. Wilson's back in shotgun formation. The Seahawks turn the ball over on downs.
When you see a receiver drop a pass, it does go through the quarterback's mind. Well, he's a good player, and I want to keep his confidence level up, and I want to keep him into the game. So when you get a chance, you throw him another football so he can make that catch and get right back in rhythm.
The Giants are experiencing a little... Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nance saying so long for now.